Welcome to our 5 on 5. There are some concerns about the salmon fishing season this year, and to talk about it, we've got Richard Heap, a member of the Pacific Fisheries Management Council Salmon Advisory Subpanel. Richard, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
So you came in here from Brookings, and I appreciate that. So let's talk about the background here and what is, I guess, the season is in question. What's going on here?
Yes, that's correct. The Pacific Fisheries Management Council meets twice a year to deal with season. It's a 2-meeting process, and they started in March. In March, we developed 3 alternatives to take out for public review of the salmon season, and then in April, the season is finalized. This year, because of some problems on the Klamath River, Klamath fish are virtually non-existent. Sure. They anticipate about 12,000 fish returning to the Klamath River natural spawning areas. The minimum number by Fisheries Management Plan rule were 40,700, so we're well below that number, and in fact, this is a record low number.
Wow.
As a result, the fishing in the ocean in the Klamath Management Zone, which runs basically from Eureka to just above Gold Beach, will be severely curtailed. In fact, there will be no recreational or commercial Chinook fishing in that zone this year in any of the options that we have out for public review at this time.
Okay. Do we know why there's, it sounds like less than a quarter of where we usually expect the fish to be?
Well, it's a combination of bad ocean conditions. We've had a very warm, unproductive ocean for the last 3 years. In addition, there is a naturally occurring parasite in the Klamath River that has infected the fish, primarily due to warm water and low flow conditions. Those parasites are much more able to attach to the juvenile fish. So the infection rates are running almost 95% in those juveniles, which weakens them significantly when they get to the ocean. So their survival is down.
Okay, and so it sounds like you said from, I believe, Eureka to Gold Beach, there could be literally no season.
No season.
Okay.
There is one alternative in the Oregon portion of that zone that has a limited coho only fishery in it. Even though those are not directed fisheries at Chinook, you do contact Chinook while coho fishing, and I think there's a better than even chance we won't even have that this year. So I would predict it's going to be a 0 season.
Wow. All right. Well, we got a lot more to talk about. We'll have much more with Richard in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. We're going to be here with Richard Heap on the Pacific Fisheries Management Council Salmon Advisory Subpanel, talking about the season in question, which seems very much in doubt right now, Richard. So you talked about Eureka to Gold Beach possibly having no salmon season whatsoever. What kind of effect would this have on the economy?
Well, obviously it's a devastating effect to the ports and the local community. The commercial fishing fleet, as well as the recreational fleet and tourism, will be significantly impacted, I would suspect, by this. Those are very important, certainly to Brookings and Gold Beach. I'm familiar with those, and Crescent City, and I think that could have a very dampening effect on the economic return from these fish.
Yeah, and you talked about it's a combination of ocean conditions and parasite in the fish. The returns are just, it sounds like almost a quarter of what they should be for a normal fishing season.
Well, they're probably down by 6 to 7 times what they would normally be.
Yeah, it's very troubling. So what happens next? I understand you guys are having public hearings. People can come out and learn more about this.
There will be a public hearing in Coos Bay on Monday, March 27th at 7 o'clock at the Red Lion, where the council staff will be present along with some representatives from NOAA Fisheries and the state to take public comment on the season. Those will be reported to the council at their April meeting. In addition, if people want to have comment, they can get a hold of the Pacific Fisheries Management website at pcouncil.org, and they can provide written comments via email that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so you've been involved with this for several years. You're now a Brookings resident.
Right.
Have we ever seen anything quite like this on the coast?
We've had one other closed season in 2008.
Okay.
And it's worth noting that we had a closed season in 2008, mainly because of Sacramento fish that year. 2012, we had record returns to both the Sacramento and Klamath. So this doesn't mean salmon have disappeared. It means that we have a couple of brood years that are not doing well. But if the ocean conditions improve, then there's a very good likelihood we'll be back in business in 2 or 3 years from now.
Okay, well, very good. We'll certainly hope for the best, but good to see you. Thank you very much for talking to us about it today. Stay with us. We'll be right back.